Hey guys, it's Gold, and I'm back with this PU team. And man, this team is threatening. Look at that. Sneasel and Vileplume, two of the biggest threats. I'm going to predict Stunfisk. I mean, I don't have a lot of great leads for it, unfortunately. Thinking Jack is probably the way to go. Oh, he goes with Luminium. Alright, well that works out fine. I'm just gonna T-Bolt. He might bring in his own Stunfisk, but then we're just, both have Stunfisk in, so that's not really too bad. He just protects, alright. So he's probably now going to switch into Stunfisk. Man. I really wish I had something better to take on Stunfisk. See, this is when I wish I had Taunt on Archen. I'm going to go into Archen, predicting Stunfisk here. He just doesn't care and goes for the Waterfall. Alright. Well, I'm going to get up my rocks here. Physical Luminium, it's pretty cool actually. Because that Luminium gets defog actually. As I say, I don't see a defogger, but Luminium obviously. Alright, so this is his physical wall. So the only thing about Archen is it lets me kind of scout for what his team is. Let's see here. Don't want to go to Togetic, obviously. I'm thinking Nidorino, because it's got Drill Run. It's going to be my best play. So I'm just going to... Yeah, he does get up his Coil there, which is pretty scary, actually. I am just going to Hone Claws once, because I'm guessing I could take one of anything. Oh, he's got a Sub. That's not great for me. So I'm just going to start Drill Running. And he gets more coils up. I do have the increased crit chance, which if I get a crit, this thing is dead. But he has the Sucker Punch. That does not do enough, but neither does that. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for a Drill Run, predicting him to coil one more time. He just goes for the Gunk Shot, fair enough. Alright, and this time he's obviously gonna Sucker, so I'm gonna Sucker as well. Oh, I don't kill it, but he hasn't hit me, and he's probably not going to want to go for their Sucker Punch. I'm just going to go for the Drill Run, really hoping he doesn't Sucker Punch here. Nice, he doesn't. Alright, so I do get my predictions on point there. Unlike last time, I was playing horribly with Simba. This time, Simba's doing his job, and I'm off in a pretty good position. Whatever he brings in gets Sucker Punched if I think he's going to attack. I do my rocks up, and he's down one, but Simba is low. And he still has his Sneasel and Vileplume. It's a major issue. Alright, he goes into Sneasel. I'm just going to Sucker Punch. Oh, he's got the Fake Out. That would make sense. Okay, fair enough. Dante is a pretty easy switch in here. I'm just going to Overheat, because I don't like playing around with Sneasel. Not sure what he's going to go into. Luminium will make the most sense, but it takes rock and overheat damage even though it's resisted. Still an overheat. Yeah, he does go into Luminium. Yeah, that didn't do enough. Alright. So really hoping I was going to do more, but I can just go right into the Swirl now. Unfortunately for me, Dante does decently against Sneasel. He misses his Toxic. Sorry for that. It mattered a little bit because I do have Rest. Yeah, I mattered a little bit because it's residual damage, but I do have the rest, so it wasn't like the end of the world. Excuse me. I would like to go for one more power-up punch. He just protects the Toxic Stall, okay. So yeah, it looks like this is more defensive. I don't know why he's got Waterfall over... Oh, because he's got Toxic, that's why. I'm just going for one more power-up punch, like I was saying. He does just U-turn out. Stun? Vileplume, right. Yep. I should have seen coming, but not much I could have done to it. Swirl's at 50% now, unfortunately for me. And Vileplume is just a massive threat to everything. Hopefully Dante, he does just Giga Drain, excellent. So Dante was a good switch. I mean, he's probably just going to go back into Luminium. I would love to burn that, so I'm going to go for the Lava Plume. Yes, good job, Dante. Alright, and now I can go back into the swirl and get up that rest. Yep, already toxic. Predicted that or a water move, either way. It's probably going back into Violet Plume, but I can play this game for as long as we need to because he has Rock Up. And I have rest. Yep, there's Violet Plume. Or what I mean, I have rocks up, he has to deal with rocks, is what I meant. Let me see here. He's probably gonna predict Magmar. I can't do anything with Jack though. Jack has done absolutely nothing so far. Yeah, Sterling. Yeah, this is really my only switch, which is pretty bad for me. He does just aromatherapy to get off his burn. Good play. And I could just start going for Lava Plume. Maybe I'll reburn. I'm not sure. But this Luminium is starting to get worn down. Between rocks and taking some damage with Lava Plume / Overheat, whichever I go for. Yeah, it does just bring in Stunfisk now, which is smart. And I do get the burn. I've gotten pretty lucky with that, so my apologies. Lava Plume did 23, or sorry, yeah, Lava Plume did 23%. That means an Overheat will not kill, unfortunately for me. I think since this thing is burned, Jack may be my safest switch here. I mean, there's a very strong likelihood that he has Scald, though. But I don't really want to bring in the Swirl, because he could also have the Thunderbolt. See, this thing actually matches up really well against my team. So does Violet Plume, and Sneasel matches up well against every team. So I'm in a tough situation. I think I'm going to go into Tic Tac, though. I would love to... Oh, man, that did so much. Is that like Specs or something? Alright, I'm just going to go back into Jack now. That was not great. Okay, that's not Specs either, because he's got Rest. This is going really bad. I'm just going to start scalding this guy. Wish I would have predicted the T-Bolt, but I was worried about Scald. Alright. Oh, yeah, Earth... God, I am not making good plays. There we go, I do kill it. Didn't matter. Does just go into Sneasel. I mean, the Ice move is fairly obvious, but Jack doesn't mean anything to me at this point, so I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. Oh, right, Fake Out was obvious. I should have seen that coming. Obviously, he went for it last time. Fortunately for me, Sneasel's at half HP almost because of rocks. Yes, Jack! Alright. As soon as I say Jack doesn't mean anything to me, he takes out another Stunfisk and a Sneasel. So, well done, Jack, is the moral of that story. Sure, he's just gonna like, defog or something? I'm just gonna T-Bolt. Oh, he just kills me off. Fair enough. Let's see here. I want to go into the Swirl because it walls this thing pretty hard. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna get up a turn of Sleep Talk. He's gonna bring in Violet Plume because that's all he can do, but I can't double switch because he has U-turn. Oh, it brings in Earth Serenity. Alright, well, I am physically defensive. I do get the Power-Up Punch, which is lucky. I did get the rest last turn. I believe that is my second one, isn't it? Or am I thinking of last battle? Let me check. I believe I have gone for one, though. Nope, doesn't look like I have. Glad I checked that. Yeah, let's go for another turn of Sleep Talk, then. Nice! The Swirl is doing work. I was kind of hoping I could live that. But this is why I'm glad I've got Mach Punch on Dante, so nothing else has to take damage from that. I mean, I already lost my Sucker Punch in Nidorino. Luminium is at 31%. I absolutely need Dante to win this game. So I am going to go into... Is Archen my best play? I mean, I know I outspeed. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I keep having to scroll up here, but I want to know how much I've been doing to this guy. That was on Stunfisk. Yeah, Lava Plume only does 11%. That is not enough damage. I mean, Archen is my least valuable member, but I'd love for him not to get a free switch into Vileplume, because Archen can't touch it. I think Tic-Tac is my best play. I'm going to try to Wish. He's probably going to Toxic or Waterfall. Yep. Well, now I'm worried about that just killing me in 2 turns and outspeeds. I'm just going to start going for Ancient Powers. Come on, no flinch. Yes. Alright. Oh, that did not do as much as I thought that was going to. Well, this is bad. Alright, well, I guess I go into Archen now. Basically, he's probably going to hit me with a Waterfall. I'm just going to get up my Toxic here. Then he's going to go into Vileplume to Aromatherapy that off, which means I get a free switch into Magmar. So let's do that now. Right into Magmar. Oh, he's at U-turn, right. No, he doesn't. He just Waterfalls some more. That was a really questionable play, in my opinion. Worked out for him. Gonna go back into Archen now. And I'm just trying to Toxic Stall at this point. Alright, he did outspeed. Come on. That's fine. Mach Punch does it from here. So I will just go for that Mach Punch. It's actually got me 2 kills this battle. It's pretty funny. I am, you know, minus attack nature. So yeah, I think Overheat is my... I'm gonna go for Lava Plume first. Alright, come on, Dante. Yes, Dante. That did 41%. Now I have to Overheat and pray that I do not miss it. It is 90% accurate, and I do not. Good game. Wow, that was a pretty intense battle. I'm impressed with this team. It took down 2 of the biggest threats in the tier, as well as Stunfisk, which matches up really well against my team. A great game against AV Vileplume.